Hello everyone. Welcome to today's session where we are diving into the exciting world of Azure Data Factory. Ever wondered how to effortlessly load data into a database? Well, you are in the right place. Today I will show you the process how to load the data to SQL database using the ADF pipeline. So let's start. So to start with, you must have Azure subscription with yourself, where you can create resources and use them for your further use. So this is my Azure account where I have logged in and I have created these resources inside my resource group. So I will show you. That is the next step. That is like basically I need to show you how to create pipelines. So like the prerequisite for the session is like you need to have a resource group. Inside your resource group, you need to create your resources. First, you have to create SQL server, SQL database, and there must be a storage account where you can store your multiple things. You can share images there, you can upload files there. So here the session is to load the data from CSV to SQL database. So these resources I have created earlier, so I just proceed further. So this is my data factory which I have created in my resource group. So let me open that. From here, we need to launch the studio. It will take few seconds and we are inside our Azure Data Factory studio. Yeah. So from here, you need to navigate to the author link and here you can see the multiple options here. So here we are using the pipelines to load the data from your storage account to your to your database. So click, you need to click on this plus icon and create a pipeline from here. You can give any name to your pipeline. I will give demo pipeline to load data to DB. And your pipeline is created. You can click on that. And there are two ways to load the data. Either I can directly copy the data because I know I have storage account. I know I have my CSV file there. But what if that file have been like would have been mistakenly deleted? So it's better to have a safety check with you. For that, I will check first whether the file is like exists on my storage account or not, and then I will proceed further to do the further actions. So to do that, we have a metadata function which will just check. Yeah, this one. So this will check whether I have the file in my particular folder or not. Okay, so let me show you where I have the file. Then I will proceed further. Yeah. So I will to do that, I'll navigate to this home page and I will click on this storage account. In my storage account, I have my container. This Kiran 23 is my container. And in this container, I have a folder. This is a virtual folder. And in this virtual folder, I have this demo source file. So yeah, this is my file location. So now this location I will check before copying the data from here to SQL database. Okay, let's proceed further. So here I will minimize this one. Okay. So here we need to navigate to this settings section, and here I will create a data set. Data set is like from where I will what kind of data set I need to move. So I'll create a new one. So it says your blob storage. It's CSV. So I have a CSV kind of file which I need to move. We need to select linked storage, linked service. I have created it earlier. So it will create a connection between your storage account. Here we need to choose the path. So it's my directory and it's the virtual directory. I need to select that. So currently I have only one file in my virtual folder, but you can have many, any number of files you can move. So here it's better to give the folder names. So here we no need to do anything. We just click OK. And here we need to check if this file is exists, because I just there are many multiple actions you can do from here, but mine is only checking whether this file exists or not. So I will select this exist. One more thing regarding this linked service, which I have shown you here. So this will I will cover in the next session. But yeah, here I just can give you overview. Like it is basically to have to get in connection with your storage account, you need to have linked service. Yeah. Okay. So now I will just validate this. So if there is not if there is any error, then it will come up here. Otherwise, it will show like the validation is completed and I need to publish my changes. So I will publish my pipeline and dataset because only two things I have created here. So let's wait for this. It will take few seconds. Yeah, so my publish is completed. Now I will debug this to just check if my get metadata activity will succeed or not. It will tell me if my file is in the correct path or not. So yeah, it is succeeded. I can maximize this. So you can see there, this is the get metadata. Its activity status is succeeded. And here you can see the output. So because my file exists in that folder, so it comes as exist equal to true. So that means I have my file in the particular location which I have mentioned. So now we can proceed further. So now I will add one more activity. So now I have my file. It checks if it exists. Now I need to check that condition. So to check any condition, we always put an condition clause. So I will put here if condition. Let me minimize it. Let me minimize it as well for the better visibility. So this if condition we have, it's a simple like if my condition met, then it comes to true. Otherwise, it will false in false. So for true, we need to copy the data, and false, I just don't want to do anything for now. So yeah, so I will just focus on this true part. Let me add the if condition here. So to add the if condition, we need to click on that block. Now, as soon as I click on that block, this section will come up. It's a general section. We need to add activities here. So just go to activities tab and here this is the expression. So here we need to check that if condition. Here you need to add dynamic content. Just click on add dynamic content. Yeah. So here we can navigate to these functions. We can type equal. Sorry. Okay. And here just navigate back to this parameters. So let me close that window. Let me navigate to here again. Yeah. Why am I not getting this? Sorry for the inconvenience. Just wait. Okay, so sorry for that. I have not linked this metadata to this if condition. That's why I'm not getting its output. Sorry for this silly mistake. It's like I just missed this step. Yeah. So, sorry. So whether I will get the value from not, it will comes only from this get metadata activity. So I need to link it like when if that file exists, then what I need to do. So now I can proceed further and I can now add dynamic content. Yeah, so it will give me activity output that I was missing. So that why I was not getting this. So I need to go to functions again. It's equals. Now I need to check for the activity output. So what is my activity output? If the file exists or not. So I will select this get metadata because I have shown you. Let me go back. I have not like copy pasted that. One second. It was giving me true. So I have not uh, I have not pasted that, but yes, that output was like just um, it was giving me the output as true. So I just replicate the same here. I just need to add that value there. So activity output exists because it was giving me true. So I will type here like as true. So that is my expression. I will click OK. Now, okay, so this is my if condition. If block is completed, now what? If the file exists, it comes as true. Then on true, I just need to edit that true condition. So I will just click on that pencil icon and I will add the activity again. So what I need to do, we need to copy the data to SQL database. So there is a copy data activity here. We will just drag and drop that copy data activity and we will provide the required information here. So you can give any name here. I'm just keeping this like this only. So yeah, we need to select the source here. So what is the source? So I have created this delimited text to here. So I will select that. Source is like the CSV file from my storage account. So I have created this earlier, so no need to create this again. Just select that. And here we need to select file path type is wildcard file path because we are just in database we are moving CSV files. So maybe in storage accounts we have the files, other files with the other extensions as well, but we need to pick only CSV files. So this step needs to be done here in wildcard path. So source configuration is completed. Now we need to give sync configuration. Sync is where we need to load the data. Here the data would be stored in the database. So we need to give information about the database. So we need to, okay, I will create a new. So here we have Azure SQL database. Click on that, then continue. Here I have already created the linked service. So linked service is Azure SQL database one. Then table name. It's I have already created one table here, which named as demo source file. It is a same. It is containing same schema as my same as of my schema file, CSV file. So we need to provide that. And yeah, that's it. Now click on OK. So again, here is linked service is the connection. Like to connect with the database. So that is a different thing. I will cover that thing in my next session, how to create linked services for the source and sync. So yeah, now just we need to understand that linked service is important to have a connection between your source and then to your database, to your source, whether it is database or some other thing. Yeah, so sync data set is ready. Here, pre-copy script, because I have, this is my database and I have data in my this table. So you can write truncate table and paste your table name here. If there is a data, I will truncate and then copy the file, copy the data. In mapping, you can import the schema. It's just import like map the schema like from your database and to your CSV file. So source is my CSV file. It has 6 columns: competitor ID, status, text, name, country, region, this one. And destination, I have the same column names. So that have automatically mapped to my source. So that part is sometimes it is not mapped automatically. So you will have to select that manually. In settings, we don't need to anything for now. Now, okay, we are ready. So we will validate this. Yeah, your pipeline has been validated. No errors. We can publish this resource. So yeah, I'm publishing this. Just wait for the publish to get completed. Yeah, publish is completed. Now we are ready to get a tester pipeline. Yeah, we can just click on debug. So first it will run this get metadata. It will check for the file existence. Then it will come to if condition to load the data. Yeah, so here you can see all the things. So get metadata one got succeeded. File exists. You can see the output here exists true. It will refresh automatically in this window. Yeah, so all is succeeded. So we can see the data is here. To just make sure like my table data is getting loaded correctly, I will just show like this. I will truncate this table and then again I can start my like I can show you. So now in my table there is no data. So I can run the pipeline again just to make sure that there is not any issues. The data get loaded in inside the inside the database. So get metadata activity got succeeded. Wait for the others. We can refresh from here as well. So succeeded. All three activities are succeeded. If I select star, so I have the data. So yeah, this is very simple, guys. And yes, um, this is the way using like ADF pipelines, we can copy our data from a storage account to our database. Thank you. We will meet in our next session. Thank you.